threw it out. Now I'm waving. Now I'm waving.
You know, just taking it slow, babe. Somebody show me that door, babe. You know, just taking it slow, babe.
What's poppin', gang? It's your girl Tiana. Whoa, and I'm back with another video. So as you guys can see in the title, this is me showing you guys how I style and apply this wig that I made using this Gems Beauty hair. And I have a video on my channel that shows you guys how I made this wig, so I'll have that link in the description box. And I'm also going to tell you guys a little bit more about this hair and, like, you know, how I feel about it still. But before I do that, I'm just going to show you guys how I made my closure look as natural as possible, as well as getting these wand curls. So if you guys want to see how I did that, then just keep on watching. First, this is my braid pattern, which I'm just showing you guys. I just have a side part, and then I just braided my hair in the back to 2 braids. And then I'm showing you guys the clips and how I put them on. So they're on the sides of the closure, and then I have 2 clips in the back. So how I clipped it on, I clipped the front one first, and then I clipped the ones in the back just to kind of hold it in place. And I know there's another method, like, where you can have a band. The band doesn't work because I have a hook head. I don't know if anybody knows what that is. But yeah, these clips work so much better for me, so that's the reason why I did this. If you guys want to do the band method, you definitely can. I just prefer not to because I just feel like it slides back. But the clips definitely hold the hair right on top of my braids. And then after this, what I'm going to do is part my hair. And I'm just kind of looking for the part underneath, but then also feeling where the comb doesn't go over any lumps, because that's the best way that I can do it. And then I'm just pulling out any baby hairs in the front. And then, like I showed in my wig video, to get your part exactly how you want it, you can spray water on it just to kind of form the hair to go in the direction that it needs to go. And then afterwards, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a razor and I'm going to cut little pieces of baby hair. So what I'm doing is weaving the comb through, and then I'm going to take like an eyebrow razor and then make baby hairs. And you can make as much as you like. I just take enough just to cover the closure. So once I'm done cutting my baby hairs, I'm going to take my edge control and a toothbrush, and I'm just laying my edges. And I don't know why it's showing up white, but it's definitely not white. And then I'm pretty much going to design the baby hair over the closure, and just to like put it over so you can't see it pretty much. And then afterwards, I'm going to take my tweezers, and I'm not plucking a lot, but I'm plucking enough just to make it look as natural as possible. And then here is how I'm wand curling my hair. So just in case you're unfamiliar with wand curls, all you have to do is first obviously have a wand curling iron. But anyways, so you're going to hold the curling iron with the opposite hand on the opposite side of what you are curling on. Wow, that probably sounds so stupid. So the side that you're curling on is the hand that's going to wrap the hair around, and then the other hand is going to be the hand holding the wand. And then I hold the wand curls on for like 10 to 5 seconds. So the longer you hold it, the tighter the curls, the shorter you hold it, the looser the curls. And then for the front, I just kind of made smaller parts. And you can see I'm doing free parts. I'm not being like specific, but if you do want more of a fuller look and a bigger look when you're done, you can definitely start from the back and then just do sections that way. I'm just like really lazy, but I feel like I like it this way.
She said she don't do it for the money, she do it cause she want my love. If you want it, you gotta work for it.
And for the back, don't forget to do like pieces in the back because it'll look flat or straight. And then once I'm done, I'm just finger combing the hair and kind of fluffing it and getting it to how I look and seeing if I missed any pieces. And then once I'm done fluffing and figuring out if I need to curl something again, I'm taking the, what is this? Wow. I'm taking the wand and I'm just flattening like the top of the closure where the part is. And after that, I just pluck just a little bit more to make it look natural, so you can see like it looks a lot more natural. And then that's pretty much it. That's pretty much how I styled this hair. And then I also this is like the next day, so I did sleep on those curls. So what I did to keep the curls and not have to wand my hair today, I just twisted my hair in 2 twists and then put rubber band and then put a bonnet on. So I didn't take my wig off, I just slept in it with a bonnet on. And then just to address a few questions and just let you guys know like how great and how affordable this hair is, like actually is, and like not even trying to gas you guys up. I'm just going to give you guys a couple of prices, and then as well as a couple of like just to answer a few questions. So as far as like shedding, so like that's another thing. I run my fingers through this hair all the time. Like I've been running my fingers through this hair since I got it, and I mean there's minimal shedding. I mean so far as like in my hand, I've only gotten like maybe like 5 strands. I'm not gonna push it. I was gonna say 2, but I'm not gonna push it. 5. Let's just go ahead and throw 5. And it's not like excessive. Like I probably like pulled it. Like I feel like, you know, it wasn't like, oh, I really am over here getting strands. Like I'm still running my fingers trying to get hair to show you guys. The bundles, I would say like as far as like the fullness, I would need another pack. I usually wear 4 packs of hair, even though my head's small. But yeah, 4 packs. I don't feel like it looks thin, but it still looks natural ish. I mean, I don't really have 22-inch hair, but you know, it's natural enough. So I would definitely recommend getting like 4 bundles if you do like fuller hair. Like I don't have a problem with this. Like I don't feel like, oh, I don't have enough hair, but I just usually get 4 bundles of hair. Like in my wig video, I did talk about the smell. There is no smell. It just smells like hair, and it smells great, and I love the smell of new weave. I don't know if that's just something that I like. I don't know if you guys like that, but I like the way that new hair smells, so that's what it has. And then as far as the quality of this hair, I mean, I'm gonna have to give the hair, I'll give it, I'm not gonna exceed the limit and just give it a 10, but I'm gonna give it a 9 for sure. And I'll say a 9 because I feel like I would want the hair to just be a little bit thicker. But actually no, I'm gonna go ahead and give it a 10. Nope, I'm gonna rate this hair a 10. I'm lying. I'm gonna give it a 10. 1, because I really enjoy the packaging. I enjoy like working with the company as well too. They're very like efficient, and I like that. And the packaging, I don't know, I'm sold off of packaging. Like I feel like if I get hair and it like looks so cute in the packaging and it's nice and it's cheap, like you can't go wrong, you know? So I'm gonna go ahead and give it a 10 because like, you know, it's great. The only thing is I haven't dyed the hair, so that's another thing like where I would say I can't give it a 10, because like a lot of people do like to dye their hair and I haven't done that, so I feel like I can't speak on the dyeing part. So that's like the only reason where I would give it a 9 or a 10. But like if you're not gonna dye the hair, definitely 10. If you're gonna dye the hair, I'm gonna stick with the 9 because I don't really know how well that works out and like how the hair stays and all that stuff. As far as pricing, so I'm gonna go onto their website right now and just like explain a little bit about the pricing. This hair is so cheap. Like the hair is cheap. It is what it is. Like I was really sitting there and I was like, this hair can't be that cheap. And it was cheap. Like it's cheap. So I'm just gonna like go down like as far as the bundles and then just talk about like other things, and I'm only talking about the hair that I have, but I'm pretty sure like this hair is cheap. All the other hair is gonna be as cheap or whatever. For my closure, so this is a 16-inch closure. For this closure, it is $46, and this is from their Amazon website as well, because I forgot to mention that. And the best thing, I have to like throw this in there, is that they have Amazon Prime. Like they're part of the Prime program, which means you gonna get your weave in 2 days. Like, do you know how great that is? I mean, of course, like if it's 3 days because of like the time you ordered it, but still 2 days. I'm so used to waiting for like hair for like at least a week and a half. So to get hair in 2 days, they're selling. They doing good. So this is, the closure is only $46, and then the highest that you'll pay is for the 20-inch, and that's $57, but I don't even feel like that's bad. As far as the bundles, say you wanted to get 4 bundles of 10-inch, so all 10 inches, that's only gonna be $48. Do you know how crazy that is? $48 for 10 bundles. And then as far as like for this amount of bundles, so for, what do I have? I have an 18, a 20, and a 22. This is only $80. So 80 plus 46 is what? 120. So all of this is 120, like $120 just to get this. Like you cannot go wrong. And then on top of that, just to explain how like really cheap the hair is. If you wanted to get 4 packs of 28 inches, it's only $195. It's only $195 as far as right here. There's no tax being added, so I don't really know. But I mean, I'm pretty sure if anything, the tax is gonna be like $10. $10 max, it can't be more than that, I don't think so. But yeah, it's like $195 for 28 inches for 4 of them. That means each bundle is only $50. Like, I've never even seen 28 inches be $50 and it actually be like decent hair, like you know it's gonna be decent. Like, this is really nice hair. So I'm like, they just poppin'. So I would give this hair a go. If you're looking for cheap, affordable hair, honey, this is where it's at. Gems Beauty. Like, this hair is poppin'. So like, Gems Beauty Supply hair on Amazon is where it's at. Like, it's just where it's at. I give it the go. We'll go. Tiana gives you the go to get this hair. That's pretty much it as far as like what I have to say about this hair. If you guys have any questions, definitely leave them in my comment section below. And like I always say, don't forget to like it if you guys like it. Don't forget to comment if you guys want to comment. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. And I will see you all in my next video.